gotta fill it up to the top. I love it so much, but let's go talk about some tea, sis. All right, let me grab my wine because there's some questions y'all wanna know. Some tea. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a little different. We've seen this background before. I did a Q&A before. You know, just chill and relax. So I have my wine here. If you would like to grab some wine, go ahead, grab some wine. If you want old enough to grab some wine, sorry sis, water is the best for you. Trust me. Grab you some water, put you in a wine glass, and there you go. Just pretend it's wine, Moscato. I asked you guys to ask me some questions on Instagram that are non-related to makeup. First question is, why did you stop long nails? Honestly, I stopped because I had acrylic long nails for so long, like years I've had my nails done. And I just like the look of short nails, like a nude color, a nice pink. Like I just feel like it looks super classy. And my man actually really likes short nails too. So that's another reason too, because he didn't really like my long nails, but he wasn't gonna tell me no, don't get them. But I was just like, let me try it. And I really love them. Like I love my nails like this right now. Like I'm obsessed with my nails short. I'm obsessed with my natural nails. Like it just looks super classy and like, you know, grown women, like you're not walking around with claws. Don't get me wrong, nothing's wrong with the long acrylic nails. Like I still love them. I see pictures, I'm like, damn, I kind of miss my acrylics, but I'm just like in this phase right now where I love short nails. My man loves my nails. Like he tells me all the time, like, oh my god, baby, your hands look so good. Like he'll randomly be like, baby, your hands look so good. He just, yeah, that's like a thing that he really likes. So I was like, let me do something for my man and myself because I really like it too. At what age would you be down to start a family? I always said that I don't want to have kids until I'm like 27, 28. Unless you're really planning, you never really know, to be honest. Like anything can happen. Even if you're like being protected, you're using protection, like you're not trying to have kids, anything can happen. But honestly, I just feel like I want to have kids when I'm ready. When I know I'm financially ready to support myself, kids, my life with my kids. Like right now, I don't want to say I'm selfish, but right now I am selfish with my time. I don't want to have that other responsibility of having a child and kind of putting my life on hold because I really need to make sure my child is good, my child grows up the right way, my child has the right education, learns these right, you know what I mean? So I can't really focus on myself. Not saying I can't, but it's going to be a lot harder. Obviously, I didn't have a dog. Like, I want a dog. I really want a dog, but that's just so much responsibility. It's literally, a dog is like a child. Like, I wouldn't be able to, I mean, I could travel if I wanted to, but I'm going to have to worry about finding someone to watch my dog. I'm going to have to make sure my dog goes to the doctor, make sure I'm here if the dog is sick. Like, you know what I mean? I can't just think about myself, and I'm just not ready for that responsibility right now. I'm trying to live my life without having anything really stopping me. I'm just not really trying to get that big of a responsibility just yet. Your hair is gorgeous. Please spill the tea. Do you wear clip-ins or sew-ins? So you guys have been asking me what type of hair this is. You guys have been asking where I got the hair from, and I haven't told you guys that. That's because the boutique that I got it from, she doesn't sell this hair anymore. And the hair that she does sell, I believe she got from a different vendor, and it's not the same quality. It's actually not that good. So I don't want to give you guys her information and send you somewhere where I wouldn't use that hair or that quality isn't good. You know what I mean? Because I wouldn't want someone to send me somewhere and something isn't good. Like, that's just like, really? Like someone telling you, oh, that foundation is so good, when really it's trash. Like, you would really be mad. Like, you went out to go get it, you spent your money, you know what I mean? But I will leave my hairdresser's Instagram down here in the description below for you guys to check him out, because he does sell hair, and the hair that he sells is just like this. Great quality, perfect. So I will leave his link down there for you guys to check him out. I'm not sure if he will ship to you, but if you are in the Orlando area, you definitely can pick it up from him. You can book with him to install it for you and everything like that. So I will leave all his information down below. This is a braidless sew-in. So all of my hair is out, and then there's the extensions. I really don't know the technique on how he does it, so I can't explain that to you guys. So if you want to know how it is, go to his page, which I'll have linked down below, and you can also look it up on YouTube, like braidless hair extensions. If you could vacation anywhere right now, where would it be, and who would you bring? If I could vacation anywhere right now, it would be Cabo. Of course, my man, my best friend. That's exactly who I want to bring. That's it. I mean, my best friend's boyfriend, of course, can come, but that's it. I would just really want my boyfriend and my best friend. I don't really have that big of a crowd that I would want to go with, you know what I mean? How have you been able to maintain your lifestyle after going from working to solely YouTube? It actually can be pretty hard because you have to really have your own schedule, and you really have to make sure that you are getting up and getting these things done. There's no one telling you to get up. There's no one telling you that you need to get this work done. There's no one here in front of your face telling you need to get up. You need to do this. Like, so you really have to be strong-minded. And I have those days where I'm just like, I can't. Like, I just like literally feel like I would be calling out. Because it's so much, and it can be so draining, and people don't think it's really this draining just because we work from home and we get to put on makeup and look pretty and take pictures, but we actually, it's more into it. There's so much more into it. We have to be creative. We have to make sure we're getting things done the way that these sponsored videos need to be done with these brands. Like, they have certain guidelines and things that we have to do, and once we submit that video, say they don't like something or we didn't do something right, we have to go back and either try to edit it to make it look better, edit some parts out, or we're gonna have to redo the whole video. So it's not like, you know, it's just super easy, we're just sitting here looking pretty all day. No, like, there's so much more that goes into it. Like, it's really a mind thing too, and you have to be really strong-minded to be able to have this type of job, because you're literally your own boss. No one's really telling you, get your shit together, get up and go to work. You know what I mean? So it can be hard, but it definitely is a great thing though, because I get to work from home, and you know, I'm able to see my friends pretty much when I want to, my boyfriend, my family, things like that. So, you know, it's a really good thing, and I love it. How did you know your boyfriend was the one? That's a really good question. So I knew he was the one because alright, so I'll give you like a little story time. So I was in Atlanta, and one night I went out and I got so drunk, like so drunk that I never had been that drunk in my life. I have no idea. Like, I feel like, I don't know what happened. Like, I had some lemon drops, okay? And I had maybe like 5 of them, 6 of them, okay? That kind of is OD. Like, I literally set myself up pretty much. And I wasn't with him. Like, I was with a group of girls. And the next morning, I woke up, I rolled over, I was like, morning, baby, like, and he literally rolled over and was like, I'm like, damn, what? Why are you looking at me like that? He's like, do you not remember what you were doing and saying last night? I'm like, no. Oh, what did I do? What did I say? And he was like, and I'm just like, what? And he like just rolled over. So I got up and I went to the bathroom, you know, to go pee or whatever and get myself situated, brush my teeth, wash my face. And I look in the mirror, I'm like, damn, I must have been crying because my eyes were swollen. But I do remember like crying, you know, the night when I was drunk. Like, I remember some things, but he was like telling me all these things that I did and like I said. And mind you, I've never been this drunk in my life. Like, he was telling me what I did and what I was saying, and I'm just like I'm waiting for him. I was literally waiting for him to be like, I'm joking. Like, I'm just joking. No, that never came. And like 3 days later, I'm still like, yo, like, I still can't believe this. Like, I'm waiting for him to tell me he's joking. Like, he's joking. No, he wasn't joking. But moral of the story is, like, we had such a long conversation after that. Like, that morning, we had such a long conversation. He was like telling me some real shit, like some real shit that nobody would really take the time to ever tell me, I feel like, or would really give me the insights on and, like, you know, want the best for me. And the fact that I was whatever, like what I had done that night before, and the fact that he was still showing that he cared for me and only wanted the best for me and only this and that. And I was just like, I literally was crying, like, when he was telling me these things, because he really just is, you know, when someone talks to you a certain way and gives you this insight on life and tells you things about yourself and tells you what's your potential and what what you can do to better yourself, and how good you are as a person already, and what you've done already in your life, and how amazing you are, and things like that. And like pretty much be your number one supporter, and that's going to tell you nothing but the truth and not going to be nothing but 100% honest with you. Like, that just, to me, is so attractive, and that just made me feel like, wow, this man really cares for me. Like, this man really cares for me, and he's someone I can count on no matter what. Like, even if I do something wrong, I know I can go to him, I'm going to hear his mouth about it, but he's still going to give me his honest opinion, and he's going to tell me that I can still better myself, or that's not me, and either I just made a mistake, da-da-da-da. Like, I just love how he's so honest with me, and so he literally makes me feel like I am the most beautiful female woman in this world. He tells me that all the time. And he will tell me, yeah, there's millions of bad bitches out here. There's tons of bad bitches out here that are so fucking bad, but they're not you. You know, like, there's nothing more important than someone being so real with you, and the communication being good in a relationship. We really are talking about something and serious about something. We are talking about it, and by the time the conversation's over with, we pretty much are on the same page. And he gets where I'm coming from, I get where he's coming from. And I just love that. And we talk about like our future, we talk about so many things, and it's like, I just know that this man is going to be in my life forever. And if he isn't, the only way he's not is because I'm gonna kidnap him. And I ain't gonna tell you what I'm gonna do after, but I ain't gonna be with nobody else but me. How long were you dating your boyfriend before you decided to become exclusive? We didn't go exclusive until maybe like 4 months into the relationship. Yeah, it was like a good like 4 months before we like put it out in public for everyone to see. And I just knew there was so much to come with it. Like, there's so much negative people out there, and I've gotten so many negative people. Like, I have so many people blocked. It's crazy. Like, you say one thing I don't like, you say some dumb shit, you're fucking blocked. You're blocked. It could be on my Instagram, my Twitter, my Snapchat, my YouTube. You're blocked. You will not see nothing more of me unless you make another fake account, which you probably have already done, or you just see it somewhere else. But honey, you will be blocked quick. Have you gotten your boobs done? If yes, would you recommend it? I've never got my boobs done. I've gotten that asked quite a few times, but my boobs are completely natural. Do you like being alone? I love being alone. Like, I love it. It's so calming, relaxing to think about whatever, say whatever, do whatever. I love it. Are you a dog or cat person? Definitely a dog person. I do not like cats at all. Are you from Daytona? No, but my dad's side of the family is in Daytona. So that's why I go there sometimes. Someone asked if I'm engaged. I'm not engaged. It's just a promise ring. It's a really beautiful promise ring, but I'm not engaged, you guys. Trust me, you'll know when I'm engaged. What's the best way to get over a man? Sis. The best way to get over a man, I feel like, I'm gonna give you my experience. I'm getting over a man, a boy. Honestly, it may be sad to say. It might seem a little hoish to some people, but to get over a man or a past relationship, it's always good to maybe rebuild a relationship with someone else. It doesn't even have to be sexually. It doesn't have to be none of that. Maybe just connect with another guy that, you know, you feel like maybe this could be something, or maybe someone that you've liked in the past, or you wouldn't mind trying to talk to, just to get your mind off of it. Because if you're just sitting at home, not having anyone to talk to really, not really doing anything to keep your mind off of it, it's going to be hard to get over them. And I just feel like that's what helped me. Like, it wasn't even intentionally, like, one relationship I was trying to get over as, like, my worst relationship ever. And I ended up starting to talk to this other guy maybe like a month or two, maybe like a month and a half after breaking up with him, like really breaking up with him. And I met this other guy, and like we just started talking, hanging out. Like there was nothing sexual, just like really hanging out and things like that. And my mind literally was off him. Like I was not worried about him. I was not crying. I was not sad. I was not stuck on him. It's because I had my attention somewhere else. I had someone else to talk to. So definitely, you know, try maybe talking to someone else. Like you don't have to start a whole new relationship. And if you do get in a relationship with this person, oh well, it's your choice. It's your choice. There's no rule saying you can't be in a relationship with this guy and jump into another relationship. I mean, sometimes it's not the best idea to jump into another relationship after you've been with someone else, but you only live once, sis. How do you like living in Florida? Florida's okay. I'm not gonna be here for too much longer. What's your personal goal for 2019? My personal goal for 2019 is to create a lot more content for my channel. Hopefully start setting down ideas on how I want to build my brand. Just really trying to figure out how I can be more successful in life. Really just try to be more motivated. So those are really some goals for 2019. How did you meet your boyfriend? I got this question so many times today. I've gotten it so many times before. My boyfriend actually met through Instagram. I feel like that's like super common nowadays, but when I first moved to Florida, I was following him, and I'm like, damn, this man is fun. This is when I first moved to Florida, so, you know, I was just starting my makeup channel. I was just starting YouTube and things like that, and I had DM'd him. I slid in his DMs, and I am not ashamed of it, because closed mouths don't get fed. So, I slid in his DMs, and I don't even remember what I put exactly. I think I put heart eyes. Yeah, I put a heart eyes under, it was either a picture or video, and then he liked it, and that was it. I guess he kind of swerved me. I don't fucking know. Yeah, he like pretty much swerved me, to be honest. I'm like, damn, but okay, well at least he liked it. So then literally a year later, this man DMs me. Mind you, he started following me, and he started liking my pictures and all that, you know, stuff that, you know, we do to try to get each other's attention. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I ain't about to feed him, I ain't DMing him again, and I ain't about to like all his pictures. After a fucking year, almost, wants to follow me and like all my pictures. Mind you, he said he'd been following me, but I honestly don't know if he had been following me, but that really doesn't matter. But, so then after a couple of months of him, I guess, following me and liking my pictures, he slides in my DMs, and the rest is history. How fast did you gain your first 1,000 subscribers? Love you, boo. Love you too, boo. So I'm just gonna answer this on like how to start a YouTube and how to gain subscribers, followers, all that good stuff. Well, to answer her question, I gained my first 1,000 subscribers in like 2 days, literally. I had 10,000 subscribers in less than 2 weeks. And I really think what helped me with that is that I had already kind of been promoting it on my Instagram. I had let all of my followers know that I was going to start a YouTube channel. I had made myself like a little flyer thing to tell people to subscribe to me, that I'm going to be posting my first video on this day, da-da-da. So I was prepping, I was getting everyone ready and getting it out there for all of my followers on Instagram to see that I was starting it. And then I was getting some of my friends from back home to repost me, getting, you know, asking people to just repost me on all their social medias, and that definitely helped for sure. And then once I put out my first video, of course, I was telling people to subscribe, turn on my notifications. I was telling my friends, hey, can you repost this for me, da-da-da. And that really just helped, like getting people to repost you, because it gets the people that you don't follow, that don't know of you, from them, from your friends' followers to follow you. Then it brings in their following. Then it brings in just all different types of people from all different of your friends that you didn't even know, or they may not even know of you. So really, that really helped, and just me promoting myself and staying consistent. Being consistent is like key. It's key. It's literally key. And promoting yourself, and you know, having content that people actually would watch. You have to know how to title your videos, and which tags to put in your videos, and titling is really important because you want to put in keywords that people are going to look up. Like me titling a video, how to build a tree. Who's looking up how to build a tree? Nobody. Like, you can't even build a fucking tree. That's how you know this wine is getting to me, because why did I come up with build a tree? You can't even fucking build a tree. So those are just some tips on how you can grow your channel on what worked for me. What is one piece of advice that you have for young girls and women in general? I believe she's meant confidence. That's a hard one a little bit, because I am very confident with myself, but there are times where I am so not confident in myself. Like, I am my worst critic, and us as females, and even men, we're our worst critics. And I just feel like as a female and a woman, just do what makes you happy. Like if you feel the need that you need to wear makeup to make yourself be more confident in yourself, wear your makeup. Don't let anybody tell you that you don't need to wear that. Like, if that makes you feel better about yourself, do it. If you like to wear your hair a certain way, you like to dress a certain way that makes you feel confident, do it. It's all about how you feel. You have to worry about how you feel. Make yourself happy. You can't make other people happy if you're not making yourself happy. And I realized that growing up. Like, my dad used to always say, you don't need to wear that makeup. Why you got all that makeup on? Da, 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 da. But it wasn't even the fact that I'm not confident in my skin without makeup. But there are some days where I'm just like, I feel like I just need to put on some makeup today because I'm just looking a little too busty. You know what I mean? And when I put makeup on, I feel like a bad bitch. Like, I dead ass feel like a bad bitch. And there a lot of us, that's why we wear makeup majority of the time, because it makes us look better. It makes us feel better about ourselves. So don't even worry about what other people have to say. That's my thing on how I feel like women and girls can feel confident about themselves. Just look at yourself and be like, you know, what is going to make me feel more confident about myself? Like, what's gonna make me happy? Like, some women go out and get surgery because that makes them feel better about themselves. That is going to give them so much more confidence. Do it. Whoever is telling you not to do it, okay, yes, they may want the best interest for you because it can be dangerous. But do your research and then find someone that you can trust, that you know has amazing reviews on their work and surgeries, and get whatever surgery it is that's what you want done to yourself. If it's gonna make you feel better and more confident about yourself, why not do it? If you have the money to do it, why not do it? You're not asking someone else to pay for it. And if that has something to do with you and to make you more confident, do it yourself. Don't rely on anybody else to do it. Save your money for it, so you can help yourself and know at the end of the day that you did this for yourself. You built this confidence for yourself. Don't let anybody else tell you. Yeah, people are going to put their 2 cents in, but like I said, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. As long as it's not something outrageous, like you're trying to change your whole, like, to where you don't even look the same at all. Okay, that's a little drastic. But hey, if that's what you want to do, that's going to make you feel confident about yourself, I'm not going to stop you. No one else should stop you. People can give you their advice on it, but once they give you that advice that one time, that should be it. You take it how you want to take it. You know what I mean? I just feel like do what you want to do that makes you happy. So that's my best advice on it. It's just all about you. It's you and how you feel and how you feel confident. It's all about you. That's your time to be selfish, because you have to be happy to make other people happy. So I didn't even finish on my wine because I'm sitting here talking, rambling. But this wine is 10.5, so it's giving me a little lit. But yeah, that's it. I really kind of like this. Answering some questions. I've had some questions that I kind of skipped over because some of these questions I asked in my Q&A that I did a couple months ago. So if you want to check out that, I'll leave the link down below for you guys, because maybe I answered some questions that were in that video. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Kind of something different than a makeup tutorial and kind of just sitting here talking with you guys. If you guys did like it, don't forget to let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe. We're at 200,000 subscribers, and I'm just so happy and thankful for you guys. I reached that in less than 2 years. It's only been a year and 6 months, and I'm truly grateful. I get to go into 2019 with 200,000 subscribers. I just feel like that's just truly an accomplishment for me, and I'm just so happy that you guys are supporting me. But yeah, that's it. Be tuned for a vlog to come this week. But other than that, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.